Have you ever faced a situation where everything seemed to be falling apart? Maybe you lost a job, a relationship ended, or you've been struggling with uncertainty. In those moments, it's easy to feel like life is working against you. But what if I told you that even in the hardest times, God is still working for your good? Romans 8:28 says, "And we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love him, who have been called according to his purpose." Romans 8:28 is one of the most powerful promises in the Bible. It reminds us that no matter what happens, God is weaving everything together for a greater purpose. One of the greatest examples of this verse in action is the story of Joseph in the Bible. He was betrayed by his brothers, sold into slavery, falsely accused, and thrown into prison. It looked like his life was ruined, but through every trial, God was working. Years later, Joseph rose to power in Egypt and saved countless lives, including his own family during a famine. What others meant for evil, God used for good. This is Romans 8:28 in action. So how can we apply Romans 8:28 in our daily lives? Trust God, even in the unknown. When life doesn't make sense, remember that God sees the bigger picture. Look for growth in challenges. Hardships refine us. Ask, what is God teaching me in this season? Hold on to faith, not fear. The enemy wants you to doubt, but Romans 8:28 is your reminder to trust God's plan. Maybe right now, you're in a season of struggle. You don't see how things could possibly work out. But remember, God is not finished with your story. What feels like a setback today could be the setup for something greater tomorrow. If this verse has encouraged you, let me know in the comments. Have you seen God turn something difficult into something good in your life? I'd love to hear your story.